Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kana sabangi bapen gama sabulia shagromar iba go America mre prana bulia yare bodak bashile ARU songori yare iba mare so শুধু বানাতে শামিল হয়ে আষ্টজন ARU জিন জিম্মাদার গলারি তারার ঘোষিত আর 5 জন নিযুক্ত আরুন বেগম বাংলাদেশে শামিল হয়ে যারা লিডারশিপ ফন্দিল রদ্দ না হয়
এখানে যত সাংবাদিক আর যাদের এখানে উপস্থিত দেখছেন, আমি যতদিন নিউ ইয়র্কে আছি তখন থেকে জানি, যখনই আমাদের রোহিঙ্গা ভাই বোনদের ইস্যু আসে, আমাদের সব মিডিয়ার লোকরা এরা সবাই একত্রে তারা নিজেরা এই দাবি অন করেন, তারা নিজেরা সব সময় এই আন্দোলনে সম্পৃক্ত। তারা যেমন সাংবাদিক, পাশাপাশি তারা অ্যাক্টিভিস্ট হয়ে যান। কেননা রোহিঙ্গা এই জাতি, আমরা বাংলাদেশ, আমরা এত ভালো করে এক অন্যকে জানি এবং অনুভব করি। আমরা কখনো আপনারা বার্মিজ এবং শুধুমাত্র ধর্ম বা অন্য কোনো কারণে আলাদা, এটা আমরা কখনো।
I would like to start my speech here. Thanks everybody for coming here. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Yasin Arfat. I was born and raised in Burma. When I was born in Burma, I see no future because because I had no opportunity to study. Back in Burma, only few people can study. Because Burmese government didn't give us opportunity to study properly, and we had no opportunity to study and to understand what life is. So I was I was a genocide victim and back in Myanmar, and since I was born, I see my community people were being raped, kidnapped, and tortured by Burmese military, and they had been continuously doing genocide against Rohingya in Burma. And in 2017, I had to leave my country, Burma. I was forced to flee Myanmar in 2027. I fled to Bangladesh refugee camp, and I really thank to Bangladesh government and the people of Bangladesh for sheltering more than 1 million Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh. When I arrived in Bangladesh, I saw many humanitarian workers and the Bangladeshi people. They went there to welcome the Rohingya, and they gave us food, and they gave us clothes, and they gave us things that we needed in camp to build a shelter to stay temporary. When I arrived at the refugee camp of Bangladesh, I thought that I could stay for a few days or for a few months, but I didn't believe that I had to spend there for 6 years. And I spent 6 years in Bangladesh. While I was in Bangladesh, I spent my life very hard. Imagine, if you have to spend your life, I feel like if you have to spend your like 1 month with $8, how would you feel? So this is how I feel in Bangladesh. I had to spend 1 month with $8, which is like 27 cents in a day. So I spent my life very hardly in Bangladesh, and of course I really thank to Bangladeshi people and the authority and the government of Bangladesh, because they had been doing many things for Rohingya. So I really thank Bangladesh government for supporting Rohingya. And in 2022 December, I had an incredible opportunity to resettle in America. So I resettled in America in 2022 December, and I am very honored to be in America. And of course, I had to dream to be in a country where I can live peacefully. But the thing what I am going to say is, I will not find until my community is safe, because there is lots of people around the world who are exiling in a congested camp, in Bangladesh and in Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia. There is lots of Rohingya who are exiling in a congested place. So I want their future like other people in the world, because they have in every moment every human, they have a life. So I want my community's life like other people in the world. So I want your involvement in the case of Rohingya. So I want my voice be heard and interested by you to be in action. So I want you to take something, and I want you to do something for Rohingya, the way we can go back to our country. So there is more than 1 million Rohingya refugees in Bangladesh concentrated camp who are exiling their life, they are spending their life with $8 in a month. So imagine how they are spending their life with $8 in a month. It's really horrible for them to spend their life in camp. So I want your involvement in the case of Rohingya, the way they can be repatriated as soon as possible to Burma, to our ancestral land. Burma is our ancestral land, and we belong to Burma. Burma belongs to us as a country. Thank you, everyone, for giving me this opportunity.
You talk like a Hafiz in Quran. You memorize it? I didn't see any story.
Very good time. On the behalf of BRANA, which is Burmese American Association of North America, Dr. Wakaruddin is a co-founder with my childhood friend. We grew up together, same town. We have been a political colleague in the United States last 40 years. So he gave me the responsibility and carry on to his legacy, BRANA, to go not only United States, all over the world, especially in Bangladesh and India. All the refugees was gone, to work with them, and also in Thailand, Indonesia. But my job as a responsibility to expand BRANA organization to other organizations in the United States, and be a united one voice. Even though we don't have voice there, we want to make one voice, one leadership. As our Director General Razawati said, he already explained our executive member Osama Siddiqui also explained our whole work. But I will not take too much time. Our brother was formed 2010. So to do advocacy to the other and all the going on humanitarian or Rohingya refugee. But it is 6 years, as Razawati mentioned, our people don't want to stay in Bangladesh. We are not Bengali. The Burma accused our Bengali. We want to go back to our home, ancestral land, with a dignified respect, with the security. As long as international community provide us that security, we like to see 1 million in Bangladesh, because our ancestral land is Arkan, which is called Rohingya, is to call in Arabic language Rohingya, that is in Arkan state, now they call Arkan state, same thing, Burma to Myanmar, the history all the turn around. But we are still called Arkan. We are Arkanis, brother said already, but we are Rohingya. We're the ethnic Rohingya. We are also 1948, we were recognized as the ethnic minority of our Burma. But 1982 black law make us stateless, and since 78, Anderson coming in Bangladesh, we do appreciate Bangladesh government, Bangladesh people so heartily welcoming our people, saving life over the million people in Bangladesh, and filling us, bearing with us. I do really appreciate, especially Bangladesh government, as Brother Razawati said, news media is a special tool to do the message, true message, what the government or the public, because a lot of manipulation going on. But our job is the activists, in America, all over the world, Rohingya organization, to how our people can go with the security, dignify our revoke citizenship right, basic human right. Those that we are working on helps us, our cause, and especially BRANA is long time. BRANA, our director, was busy, he passed away, and carry on his legacy with my special group here. They came, most of them from Georgia and from California, and they're here in New York. And this is my second visit in Jackson Heights and Bangladesh community, and very appreciated again. So thank you very much coming, and also I do appreciate everybody, and also international media and coming by, and our colleague come food group long from Buffalo, other city come in to a special event. Thank you so much. Jazakallah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. God bless America.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Give you a valuable time on the behalf of BRANA, which is Burmese American Association of North America. Dr. Wakaruddin is a co-founder with my childhood friend. We grew up together, same town. We have been a political colleague in the United States last 40 years. So he gave me the responsibility and carry on to his legacy, BRANA, to go not only United States, all over the world, especially in Bangladesh and India, all the refugees was gone, to work with them, and also in Thailand, Indonesia. But my job as a responsibility to expand BRANA organization to other organizations in the United States and be united one voice. Even though we don't have voiceless, we want to make one voice, one leadership, as our Director General Radawati said.
Of the BRANA, he will detail the 3 days programs in brief, and then I will go to the rest of the members. Mr. Siddiq.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Osama Siddiq. I'm an executive member in the BRANA. Since I was a child, I keep hearing a lot of horrible stories from my parents, because my parents themselves are genocide survivors, and I'm a son of a genocide survivors. And those stories added to phone calls from our relatives who live in the camps. And as the previous person said, Mr. Bulbul, that the situation is horrible there, and really it's horrible. And being here in the United States, we said, why we don't do something for our people there? And then we organized this 3 days in New York City during this event, UNGA, with the name of Voice for Voiceless. And we want to raise the voice of our people in the camps. They're struggling, they're having many issues. They're having lack of education, they're having problem in proper work permit or whatever.